Hello everyone, hope you're all well. Today I'm in Harold's Cross Park, beautiful Victorian park that was built over 130 years ago. It's part of the Harold's Cross Village Improvement Community. Came together and created this beautiful, wonderful park up in Harold's Cross. As you can see, lovely water features as well. But today I want to show you a couple of things around Harold's Cross. I did a video previously further down through Harold's Cross Park with the Celtic Cross and that commemoration as well. But this tree I want to show you is a very important one, because the plaque, if you can come in, maybe have a look a bit closer as well. This commemorates the Women's Laundries Workers' Strike. Delia Larkin, sister of Big Jim Larkin from Liverpool, born to Irish parents, was the leader of the Irish Women's Workers' Union, and this to commemorate the strike that took place from the laundry workers back in 1945. This tree, it's a handkerchief tree, which was planted well over 25 years ago. It could grow up to about 40 feet high, this tree. And why it's called a handkerchief tree is because its flowers are white and they're quite fragile and will flow away quite quickly, like a handkerchief. So they were campaigning and went out on strike for 14 weeks in 1945 because they wanted a second week's holiday. Back then, after the hard work they did during the Second World War, a lot of the workers, women workers, were working to the bone, essentially, and they came together to organise, and they went out on strike for up to 14 weeks in the 40s for an extra week's holidays. So for 2 weeks holidays. So fair play to Delia Larkin, who's remembered here as well, who was buried in Glasnevin. I think she died in the 40s as well, late 49, I think she passed away. She married a member of the Irish Citizens Army. This is the great Harold's Cross Park. And of course Jim Larkin would be very well remembered because of the lockout. And here we are at Harold's Cross, just show you a few things here. People might remember Paddy Walsh's famous bike shop was here for many, many years. Iconic part of Harold's Cross. So if any memories from Harold's Cross, big issues here in the local area as well. Issues around parking. Local businesses are suffering, and critical issues that I'll be helping support in the local community as well. Around bringing more life back into the area, which is a fantastic area. There across the street we have Pub McGowan's that's actually up for sale, and they're looking for a development there again in that area. It's a huge issue in this area. I've been campaigning for years for a local area plan in Harold's Cross, but we've seen the huge amount of build-to-rent developments, absolutely unaffordable for most people to live in this area. And now this latest development is just down here. As we come down. Just cut off as I crossed the road there, but I'll just show you down here. Obviously Old National School in Harold's Cross. Big bogey as well, and this is the St. Peter and Paul Church, Russian Orthodox Church, built in 1830s as well, very much in the Gothic style. It was a Church of Ireland, and it's now the Russian Orthodox Church. It's a beautiful church here in Harold's Cross. You can see the Gothic style, quite similar to the style that I showed previously with John Semple, who designed the churches in the Holy Trinity down in Rathmines, and St. Maelrunes in Tala also as well. And this is where the laundry was. It's now a hairdresser's. That's where the women's laundry was in Harold's Cross many years ago as well. And one of their lines was, "Don't iron while the strike is hot." Great line. And next to we have Mount Jerome Cemetery just up there at the corner, which is old home to one of the leaders of the United Irishmen, Keogh, who lived there and they had many meetings in Harold's Cross across the way, and people like Thomas Davis, George Russell, famous for the Celtic Revival, is buried there, Jack B. Yeats, and fathers of Oscar Wilde and parents of Oscar Wilde are buried in Mount Jerome Cemetery, hugely historic cemetery here in Harold's Cross. So that's a little short video around the local area. With a lovely bit of history, lovely bit of sites as well in our area that we're all proud of. And thanks for all the support of my videos. Hope you enjoy them. And any memories you have in this part of Harold's Cross, let me know. And as I said, this area is like Mount Jerome, which is high above the city grounds. Mount Jerome, Mount Talent, Mount Argus, Mount Drummond, all these areas as well. So thanks for joining me today, and take care. I'll talk to you all soon. Bye bye. Salam.